guys, welcome back to our channel. So guys, today we are trying a Nigerian dish. What do we have?
It's yam and palm oil.
Yam and palm oil. You know what they call it in Igbo?
Yam
Jimmano. Jimmano. Say Jimmano.
Jimmano.
Jimmano. So this is called maniri.
Yeah, but it's palm oil, baby.
Palm oil. Igbo version is maniri. Can I have my phone, please? Maniri. That's yam, Naomi.
Can't you just tell me about all this without?
No, we need to get facts, guys.
And
so if you enjoyed,
so you got the internet for facts.
Yeah, facts. If you enjoyed this video, remember to drop us a like, drop us a comment in the comment section, and remember to subscribe to our channel. Then we say to our channel. Channel. So yam and oil. Look at it. Some people say, but I just made our own basic. Guys, some people spice it up with like fish, but I just want us to try yam and oil. Okay. Yam is usually served with palm oil. So guys, we're going to be trying this yam and oil, and it's usually eaten with the hand. And there's something I was going to tell you. Sorry, I forgot. Guys, I need to explain to David. So there's something they do in Nigeria. They call it New Yam Festival. Okay? You know what it is?
No, you're just telling me about it.
New Yam Festival, yeah? So they said the New Yam Festival of the Igbo people is an annual cultural festival by the Igbo people held at the end of the rainy season in early August.
Does this signify New Yam?
So New Yam Festival of Igbo people, you see? You see, Iriji. So they call it Iriji. Yeah, it's an Igbo tradition. So yams are the first crop to be harvested and the most important crop of the region. The New Yam Festival is therefore a celebration depicting the prominence of yam in the social-cultural life of Igbo people. Yeah? All old yams are consumed or discarded, you see. The next day, only dishes of yam are served at the feast, as the festival is symbolic of the abundance of produce. Though the style and methods may differ from one community to the next, the essential components that make up the festival remain the same. So in some people, it lasts the whole day. It lasts the whole day, while in many places it might last for a week or more.
Boy, you just eat yam for a week.
Oh, yeah. They say this
one meal of it is enough for me.
Yeah, these festivities normally include a variety of entertainments and ceremony, including the performance of rites by the Igwe.
The performance of rice?
Hold on. So, the performance of rites by the Igwe, that's the king or the eldest man.
Performance of rites?
Yeah.
I think you said the performance of rice.
So guys, remember Iriji?
Like a show called Rice?
Iriji Festival. Let's just start. So that's the Feast of New Yam. The breaking of the yam and harvest is followed by Thanksgiving. You see? So they call it Iriji. People travel, they'll say Kaigai Iriji.
An Igbo festival.
It's usually eaten with your hand. Guys, it's usually eaten with the hand. So the way to do it, you use your yam.
Don't splash your palm.
I'm not splashing. Be careful with your clothes. So you surula. I thought about to surula.
There you go, straight away.
No.
You broke a bit off and it rolled down.
It's been long I tried yam and oil. If you've tried yam and oil recently, or if you've not, try it again.
If you've not tried it, try it again.
If you've tried to try it again. So, yam is a bit like potato. I remember when we were growing up and we used to mash yam in palm oil. And eat it, you know. How's that? What is entering my brain? We love yam a lot. They used to say in Nigeria, when you eat yam so much, you have twins. Guys, how true is that? Drop me a comment in the comment section. Okay, that side there.
No, I'm not having you anymore. You know, you do have twins.
Oh, you're not having me eat. Yeah, I don't have twins. You don't want me to have twins?
No, I don't have any more.
Never said I stopped eating. He doesn't want to.
Well, no, you're the one that said if you eat a lot of yam, they say you'll have twins. Which is the reason I took the plate away.
You don't want twins?
No.
Eczema. So, in the traditional setting, babe, racha, lacha. You know what they call lacha? You know what they call lacha? It means to lick something. So guys, it's one of the easiest meal as well to make.
Well, yeah, you just
Because then, exactly, yeah. Because I remember I was growing up, like my mom, we had a house help then. A help at home. Sometimes my mom would just be like, oh, siteji. Don't boil yam. Oil. And they usually eat it in the villages as well. And people come outside in the evening, sit down, boil yam or roast yam with oil. And that's it. So, it's a traditional, you know, like lifestyle kind of food.
Yeah, I can get that.
But like I said, there some people spice up their oil. You can put onions or pepper. You can start adding stuff, fish and all those things. But guys, this is the basic yam and oil. You know, like I didn't want to start adding things. So drink water. Babe, drink water. This is water.
I'm fine.
And one thing with yam, you know what it does to you? It makes you thirsty. A lot. Yam makes people thirsty, guys. Can testify to that. It's a meal that
If it was popular in this country, right, it's the sort of thing that bars would put on for free.
yeah.
Yeah. So you'd sit there and you get thirsty. It's like peanuts being available at the bar. Because it makes you thirsty. You know, salted peanuts. So you quench your beer. And then, I'll just have another pint. And that's it. Do guys sit outside with their bottle of Star beer eating yam and oil?
No. It doesn't go with it. It's
Are
just
you
a
sure?
traditional, it doesn't
like-
at all. It doesn't.
Okay, but maybe you've
It's just a meal people eat, you know, like with water. Like this reminds me of Nigeria. Like, yeah, this reminds me of Nigeria. Once you get that yam and oil taste, gin and mano. Gin and mano. You're good to go, guys. Yam and oil. Babe. So you've never heard of yam and oil. You have, right? But not in this fashion.
Together.
Not together. David have not tried to know like yam and oil before. This is his first time. But it's one of those meals when you eat it, you drink water. You drink a lot of water. And the guys were asking, babe, you guys were saying that we should finish up the story. What happened in the countryside trip?
Where had the story got to?
Where the story stopped. You know, I was telling you guys that David took me for a ride in the hills and valleys.
No, I wanted to take you for a drive up in the hills.
Up in the hills, far away.
But it wasn't that far away, it was just up a hill. So you can have a beautiful view across a majestic valley. And you'd have seen a lovely view of inland from a different angle. And it is lovely. Even at night time it's lovely because you see all the lights of the towns and villages and
Guys, I
whatever
was
else.
really scared.
And you were ranting on, saying no, and I couldn't understand why.
And guys,
In your head, you think you're getting taken up there to, never.
honestly,
come back
I
again.
thought about different things.
I'm just thinking you're weird that you.
Yeah. So then, what David now thought in his mind, he's thinking this person is weird, like kind of a weirdo or something. And David was thinking twice in his head. Then, according to him, he said he was like, maybe this person is this person is somehow.
It was one of our early sort of few days.
Because it was like, you don't trust me. That's what it means. You don't trust me.
Well, I don't know. It's not. But I didn't know that that's what you were thinking. I thought you were just scared of the dark or something weird.
No.
I didn't think you were thinking that I was gonna.
Okay, I thought I was scared of the dark.
Gonna like. I didn't think you were thinking that I was going to take you up in the hills, bloot you over the head with a hammer, and bury you in the back of in the forest.
Guys, you won't blame me. I've not been to David's house. I don't know his origin. So, and it was dark. Babe, remember that? I remember that thing in my head now. It was dark. I looked at the car. I don't know how to run out of a car while it's moving. Seriously, I was thinking about all these things. I was like, should I run out? If you try something funny, maybe I'll run. But then I'm like, where am I running to? I don't even know where I am. I don't know where I am. So I was like, I said to David, drop me. So I said to David to drop me, and he was like, what were you thinking then?
No, but I didn't just let you out of the car.
No, he didn't let me out of the car, but I said, drop me.
This is the daft thing that proves you were completely bonkers. Because not only did I not take you up to the hills where you thought I was going to batter you and rape you and bury you or whatever, but then you did decide we went back into the town and had another different date. And you were perfectly happy with me then, thinking I could have been a weirdo murderer, but he's taking me out for a nice meal, so I won't mind.
I heard that because it has to do with food. I ate.
Well, I could be giving you a meal up on the top of the hill.
Guys,
what if I prepared a beautiful picnic?
A picnic up? Oh!
You know, what if I prepared something like that?
Oh, I would have missed. Guys, you won't blame me now.
They would blame you because it's completely bonkers to think that that's what was going to happen. A romantic, idyllic location, taking in the majesty of the land, really beautiful spot, and you're like, oh, no, I don't want to go. What a strange
and after
person.
that day,
it was ages after that before I took you to meet my parents.
Yeah. Guys, after that day, the funny thing is that David took me for another drive again. This time around, I was not thinking, does this guy want to throw me into the ocean? Remember that your drive? He was driving by the side of...
No. That drive, this one you're talking about now.
By the corner of his
that nearly ended our relationship.
Yeah.
Because you were howling about going along. It was a road that happens to be near the sea.
It was...
Again, another lovely little road. We've been along it many times since. Really nice. And you're howling at the moon. And I basically, that was it. I was going to call the whole thing off after that.
If you had told yourself, babe.
I tried to.
I wonder how your life would have been. Guys, David took me. He was not driving by the corner of this sea. Like water. Is it ocean or what? And I said to him, take it easy. What if we fall in here? He was like, no.
As if
and I know how you
off the road.
Guys, I know how like adventurous, like, you know, you guys can be. Seriously. So that's what I was thinking. I was like, this could be an adventure, and maybe ends up being funny. Do you understand? And guys, my problem at that point was if you fall into the ocean, this guy is a fish. Me, I'm not a fish. So he'll now be swimming. Me, I'll now be like, you know, headline again. This person got drowned. Guys, all these things I considered. I told him, please take me back home. So all David's, what do they call it? He tried to do romantic stuff, you know, like up in the hills, by the seaside, and I was just like, really?
Frankly a miracle we made it together after that. I want to call it off.
David was like, why would you like?
I had enough of that. I was like, alright, how can I cope with this? Can I do this? Can I do that? Because you're an absolute nutter.
So guys, that was it. So that was how our trips were just But I was happy each time he took me to a restaurant to eat. I wasn't scared. Because, guys, I knew it was a public area. Where you have people.
Listen to
the
me.
way you're looking at
describing
me.
it. Just
David's mouth is like this. Your mouth is one-sided.
You would think,
I was happy
if you were seeing a gentleman for a regular period of time, you would one of the first things you would establish would be trust that I wasn't going to go and beat you up and murder you and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing.
Guys, that was the story. And he brought me back. That Hills and Valleys one, David brought me back.
No.
He didn't bring me back home, no.
No, we ended up doing. We ended up going.
We went for a meal.
We still had a nice night that night. It was the night I tried to take along the beach, along the road that drives up past the. It's the entrance to the harbour, and it comes in from the sea. And it's a really nice view of looking back across the town. Really nice. And you made such a song and dance of it because the road. Okay, it does drop a fair bit out the side of it, but it's not only if you drive off the edge of it, which I'm not going to do. But you're howling,
Yeah,
and I was like, and I could. It was ridiculous. And,
Never say only
if
if you drive off the edge. That was my fear.
Yeah, but who's going to drive off the edge?
I don't know.
I thought it was going to be that one time.
I wasn't sure.
It's always just, what about if? What if? What if? What if?
Guys, I was so scared.
Your imagination is.
And the car was like this.
Rip of you.
The car was like this by the ocean. I was just thinking.
No, the car was like
start
this.
swimming.
The car was like this, perfectly normal.
It was by the sea, and there was no rail.
There was a fence.
There was no fence.
A barbed wire fence.
And I think you told me that there was a car that fell in there.
That's absolute rubbish. I did not say that.
Didn't you say something like that?
No, I did not. That's your brain.
Maybe it's my head, yeah.
Yes.
Because I was thinking maybe there was a car that fell in there. Guys, I didn't go, but when it was time for me.
A car had fallen into the harbour. But not there.
Good. A car fell into it.
It's not good. A car that was in the harbour area where all the ships park up, right? Somebody got in with their car and drove into the building off the harbour into the water.
What happened to him?
I don't know. They didn't die. I think he got out.
So guys, I don't want that to happen to me.
But that's because that person was an idiot.
Guys, anytime David said, let's go for a meal, let's go for movies, let's go for, like, I did all those ones, but you saw all these, like, by the sea, by the mountain, valleys, hills. No. But when I got to know you, I started going on those countryside drive with David. Even now, we go for
I've never taken you up that hill yet. Oh no, did I take you up that hill?
Yes, now you did.
I think I did it during the day.
We eventually went during the day.
I think we did, actually.
This was night time, guys. Pitch black. For somebody like...
That was the whole point. It was a beautiful... It was getting dark. I don't think it was totally pitch dark at that point. Because, well, it might... No, it would have been later on in the evening. So we might have had a little bit of still a sunset. It would have been beautiful.
Guys.
My romantic notions were just shot down in flames.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Doesn't matter now.
Guys, so that was it. So that was what happened. I know I looked like a villager then, but
then there's so many times.
I'm still a villager.
Yes, and you do try hard.
But I still go. I try hard to do what?
To do things, but you try hard to do things, but you still do. You still have irrational fears.
No.
Yes, you do.
Which other? I've gone for things. I've gone for drive. Like that kind of.
For example, if anyone wants to see the irrational fear that she has, look at our safari video. I think it's about 16 minutes in, something like that. We encounter the rhinoceros. And the noise you make is unbelievable. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. But it's like, it's a rhinoceros.
Yeah.
It's what? 5 feet from the car?
Yeah. I was like,
You're howling at it. I'm sitting there laughing.
Yeah.
Partly you.
Guys, gotta check out that video, Safari Trip.
Yeah. It's an old one.
And
it's a crack. It's so funny.
Yeah, it's a very old video. Like, 3 years ago, maybe
Yeah.
3 years ago. But guys, when we now saw the lion, remember when we saw the lion? I was now thinking that the lion could come out and meet me, something like that.
Lions, I told you.
And I saw the attendant, and I used to hear stories of lions eating attendants.
Where?
In zoos.
Which
Seriously,
zoos?
seriously, guys.
Right, that happens like once a year
I
in
know,
the world.
but once.
It might happen. It might happen in some backyard zoo.
Guys, I was scared. Like the lion was coming. Remember, it was coming. I was like, ah! Then we were running on that bridge. Remember?
It was
Alicia became scared. It was inside, but I was just thinking, what if it opens? It was so close, guys. Those kind of things.
What if? What if?
Those kind of things.
Near you.
I was like,
There's a massive fence between you and the lions. You were
I
up
know.
high.
But guys, when we were standing, it was like a bridge. So let's say the lion came out. There was nowhere to run to.
Where is he coming out? Coming out of where? What if he gets let out of his pen? It's being guarded like Fort Knox, with loads of people watching the lions at all times.
I wasn't sure. I don't trust anybody.
No, that's very true. That's clearly true.
So guys, David is like,
You think
when we went
it's-
for that safari when I was shot, I said, David, because they was coming close to our car.
It was a lovely day.
What did you call it? Rhinoceros.
What do you mean I didn't call? That's just what they're called. I didn't make it up.
Rhinoceros.
A rhinoceros.
Rhinoceros.
Yes.
Rhino for short.
A rhino, yes. You can call it a rhino for sure. Now, this particular rhino, he had the most magnificent horn on the front of his,
Oh, guys,
his
so
face.
so scary.
It was massive. And it would have made absolute mincemeat out of my car.
Honestly,
It would have
remember they say it
wrecked
could yeah.
Oh yeah, as you
Could
go
destroy
into the
cars.
safari bit, it says, please be aware, anything that
happens to your car
it's your
is at your own
responsibility,
risk,
at
yeah.
your own risk, yeah. So, but it's more usually in reference to the monkeys, like pulling off your window wipers and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
guys, it was scary. It was.
But the rhino one was just we could go there again 100 times.
Yeah,
not
it
get
was so
that
nice.
moment again. It was
But
great.
I was just like screaming, like when they are coming. Honestly, that's a reflex for me. Like when I see those kind of things, I'm like, ah!
Yeah.
And
So
I'm running.
if you're interested,
Remember
watch
the
that bit
monkeys?
back.
The monkeys
The
as
monkeys
well.
are funny.
Oh my gosh, like
But
guys.
they're like,
They will jump on your car. I was just shouting, like I'm just.
But
And when I'm shouting, it's not like I'm crying, but I'm laughing as well. But just a reflex. I can't help the shouting.
you do the same when you're watching TV.
Yeah, when I'm watching movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like
Is this
horror.
movie scary? Not really. Oh my goodness! Oh! Oh, what's happening there? Oh, do you like that music? Oh! Yeah, babe, it's a comedy. Oh, okay. Oh. 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 I want to watch a genuinely proper scary horror movie with
No,
you.
I
just to-
can't. I
just
can't,
to
guys. I'm
torture you.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'll
I've
leave
got
the
one of
room.
mine that I wanted to make you watch.
No, I
for
can't.
years.
Guys, I can't watch a scary movie. Forget it. I'd rather go and watch YouTube videos or cooking videos if I don't.
But
Have...
you've got to take on the experience, babe.
Oh, I love romantic movies. Guys, whenever I'm watching Christmas movies, they be just like, "What are you watching?"
That's because you watch the rubbish ones. The 24-hour movie channels with, like, Christmas movie. The pop-up TV stations that...
Oh, romantic. I love romantic movies. Oh, guys, I love... If you love romantic movies, drop in the comments. I don't know why I love romantic movies. Like, happy ending, happily ever after,
I'll tell you why you like them.
Happily
It's
ever
because
after.
they're the only movies that don't scare you.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not to do with the fact that it's a lovely romantic nonsense, drivel, but they're so unreal, it's not real, and you won't watch anything with any grit or any sort of substance to it. Or anything remotely sinister. You should. Much more enjoyment in your movies. A rich, varied movie. That's what
I
you
can't
want.
watch a scary movie.
I'm going to make you watch a horror movie.
No!
I'm going to strap you down somewhere and...
Tie me up.
Yes.
No. So I'll switch off the TV. I'll break the TV.
I remember going to see a horror movie. Me and my brother went and saw it, and it was absolutely awesome. The whole cinema was in it, and there's bits that people were yelping out in the middle of the cinema, and you were like, because everyone got a fright at the same time, and then you hear people shout out, "Oh my goodness!" and you'd be laughing away at the same time. It was awesome. It was awesome.
Guys, no, I can't watch a scary movie. If you love scary movies, drop me in the comment section. I'm sure so many people don't like scary movies. I love happy endings. Happily ever after, you know.
Some scary movies have happy endings.
No, I don't want to watch. I don't want anything scary. That's just it.
We watched Jaws.
I'm not watching it. Scary.
No, I don't want that. I don't want your water that's full of palm oil.
Have some water.
Jaws? No, get off. We watched Jaws.
No, I won't watch it. Babe, have some water.
I don't want it. For the third time.
I put something in it.
No, I'm scared of it.
I put love potion. Love potion.
What about Jurassic Park? You watch it?
I'm not
you
watching
can watch
it. I've watched it, but I didn't watch all of them.
Yeah, you watched the last one. We did watch that together.
Babe, I put love potion in this.
Good for you, babe. You better drink it all.
Guys, I think we've come to the end of this video. And let's call it a wrap. I'm not joking, guys. So we've come to the end of this video.
You're not joking. You just said I'm just joking, and then you just do the same thing.
No.
We've come to the end of this video. I'm only joking. Anyway, we've come to the end of the video.
We've come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed it,
What's the video going to be entitled?
Yam and palm oil.
Yeah, but that was like 6% of the entire thing.
Yeah, what do you want to call it?
I don't know, but I guess we can call it that if that's the most marketable title.
Scottish. Try now, yam and palm oil.
It's a better bet.
Guys, if I do end the video.
Why?
No, just end it. Because we've not ended before.
I have so. I've ended it before, and then you just blurt over the top of it. That's it, guys. I'll do my bit. So, thanks for watching. Cheerio. Bye bye. That's right, guys. Remember to subscribe, comment, and hit the like button or whatever you want to do. You have to finish it off.
No, but I'll finish it.
No, I'm not gonna.
Okay. Alright, guys. So we've come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, remember to drop us a like, drop us a comment in the comment section, and remember to subscribe to this lovely channel.
Thanks for watching.
Alright, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We love you guys. We appreciate it.
Again.
We appreciate all your love and support. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys later. Bye.